attacks me on a regular basis. She says stupid shit on a regular basis. They just happen to coincide. But can I just say this? I had on last week Ira Glasser, former longtime head of the ACLU, talking about free speech.
And The View is a particularly weird place to do a cancellation.
It's called The View?
It's called The View. It's not called The Facts.
Yeah, but isn't it interesting that it's called, I don't think they meant this when Barbara Walters invented it a long time ago, but it's The View.
Well,
that's the problem in America. There is one view,
right, and
one
that's clearly
true opinion, and everybody else can go sit in the corner.
That's correct. I think that's not actually...
Some TV moments are forgotten by the end of the day, but others stay with people for a long time. Many viewers felt Bill Maher's exchange with Sunny Hostin was one of those moments. They believe no one in the studio expected it, not the producers, the audience, or even Sunny herself. As the cameras rolled and the discussion began, Bill stayed calm while the conversation quickly became more intense. It was more than a normal debate, and many people felt it was one of the most talked about moments of the show. By the end, the clip had spread across the internet, with viewers sharing many different opinions.
For color blindness, I think, is something that the right has co-opted. And so many in the Black community, if I'm being honest with you, because I want to be, believe that you are being used as a pawn by the right and that you're a charlatan of sorts.
He's not a Republican.
So how do you...
He's never voted for a Republican.
You said that you're a conservative.
No.
Then the discussion took another turn. Bill Maher did not focus on Sunny Hostin as a person. Instead, he focused on what he believed she represented in today's media. He suggested she reflected a bigger problem in the way some media discussions are handled. Many viewers felt his point made them look at her past comments in a new way. As people watched and shared older clips online, the debate grew even bigger and sparked more conversation.
Same thing can happen to ideas if they are also conceived in an atmosphere of intellectual incest. Maybe take the clothespins off your noses and actually converse with the other half of the country. Stop screaming at people to get with the program and instead...
Then another moment caught many viewers' attention. Bill Maher calmly questioned whether some of Sunny Hostin's opinions matched reality. He did not raise his voice or act angry. Instead, he spoke in a quiet and steady way. Many people felt that calm approach made his point stand out even more. Some viewers believed he was saying that Sunny often relied more on feelings than facts. After that, many people began talking about the moment online, and the debate continued to grow.
Better, Senator Kelly. You know better. How dare you do that? You could go to the House. You can draw up paperwork. You can try to start articles of impeachment if you think there's something illegal. I mean, damn, it ain't like y'all haven't done it before. You impeached the man twice. Where'd that get you? Got his behind back in the White House.
Then Bill Maher used a phrase that quickly got a lot of attention: performative outrage. Many viewers felt those two words described something they had been thinking for a long time. Some critics believed the strong reactions on the show often seemed planned and focused on certain topics more than others. Bill calmly shared his opinion, and many people felt his comment changed the discussion. Soon, the phrase spread across social media, and the debate grew even bigger.
To everything, or have a hot take on everything, or care if someone says they don't like cats. You know, it wasn't that long ago when the most banal question you could ever ask someone was, are you a cat person or a dog person? Well, those innocent days are over, as actors Paul Mescal and Jessie Buckley found out recently when they were asked that and said they don't like cats. And the internet coughed up a furball.
Many critics believe Sunny Hostin often speaks with strong confidence instead of treating discussions like open debates. They feel that people who disagree with her are sometimes seen as having poor judgment instead of simply having a different opinion. Some viewers said that style works well with people who already agree with her, but they felt it was more difficult to defend during her discussion with Bill Maher. As the conversation continued, many people online started noticing more moments they wanted to talk about.
They're fine. Most people would give their eye teeth to get a house like this in Purchase, New York. So why doesn't she just STFU? I've had it with these fakers who have all the advantages of being born and living in America and the American dream coming true for them. She said it's success.
Then came another claim that many people talked about. Some reports said Bill Maher did not only criticize Sunny Hostin, but also questioned the whole panel. According to those claims, he suggested the show follows a set point of view instead of simply reacting to the facts. If true, many viewers felt that would raise bigger questions about how the show handles important topics. Some critics said it would be more than just bias and could affect how people trust the program. The discussion quickly spread online and became another major part of the debate.
Modern age, starting with, if the headlines in your preferred news outlet routinely feature words like shreds, destroys, pummels, bashes, your outlet is a partisan piece of shit. Either that or you're reading a Batman comic. Ditto with obliterates, roasts, annihilates, and owns. You're supposed to be a source for information, not Nikki Glazer at the Tom.
Then the discussion moved to another difficult topic, Israel. Many critics said this was where Bill Maher's disagreement with Sunny Hostin became much deeper. They believed he felt she responded more strongly to one side of the issue than the other. Maher has shared similar concerns for years, and some viewers felt this moment reflected those views. To many people, the debate was no longer just about one TV host. They believed it had become a bigger discussion about fairness, consistency, and different ways of looking at important world events.
Astounding to me that they can't tell the good guys from the bad guys. I mean, just morally. I mean, let me tell you, if you're for Hamas, just live in Gaza for a day. And I'm not talking about while the war is on. I mean, before the war. Trust me, you would go running and screaming and begging to live in Tel Aviv, a place that has your values. I mean, women have no...
Many viewers felt that once they noticed this pattern, the discussion changed. Some critics said that when people can easily predict how a host will respond, the conversations become less surprising. They argued that a good commentator should sometimes challenge expectations instead of giving the same type of response every time. Bill Maher did not need to raise his voice to make that point. Many viewers believed he simply encouraged people to look at the discussion in a different way, and after that, the debate continued to grow online.
Well, that's ridiculous, but it's a war.
Why?
It's a war. Because it's a war, and they were attacked, and they're defending themselves. Now, this is a war. Do you think Hamas needs to be destroyed? This is the question.
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
So how can
Okay,
we get
well,
out with the ceasefire?
All right.
Then the discussion became even bigger. Some critics said the issue was not just about Sunny Hostin, but about the view as a whole. They argued that the show often presents itself as open to all opinions, but they believe some views receive more support than others. They also claimed that certain guests and topics are treated differently depending on the situation. Bill Maher raised these concerns during the discussion, and many viewers felt his comments made people look at the show in a new way. After that, the debate continued to grow across social media.
Well, fear not, Sunny, because look at the picture she posted just the other day. Here is her son graduating from Harvard. Yes, her black son graduated from Harvard, even though it's a country of white supremacists, and she's deeply, deeply worried for his future. I'm sure he has no chance ahead of him, Stu.
Many viewers felt this was one of the most important moments in the discussion. They believed Sunny Hostin's greatest strength had always been her confidence and the way she strongly defended her opinions. But some critics felt Bill Maher challenged that confidence in a calm and careful way. He did not raise his voice or try to overpower her. Instead, many viewers believed he made people look at her style differently. After that, some said her confidence seemed less natural and more prepared, and the debate continued to grow online.
The problem with communism and with some very recent ideologies here at home is that they think you can change reality by screaming at it, that you can bend human nature by holding your breath. But that's the difference.
Many viewers felt Bill Maher made his point without raising his voice or trying to create a viral moment. Instead, they believed he encouraged people to notice patterns for themselves. Some critics said viewers began paying closer attention to the show's reactions, discussions, and how certain topics were handled. They felt Maher's comments led people to see The View in a different way and started a much bigger conversation. Now many are asking whether Sunny Hostin and The View can move past this debate or if it will have a lasting effect on the show's image. What do you think? Share your opinion in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more updates.